Hello everyone and welcome to your Thursday Letters and Sounds lesson. We're going to get started straight away, so you are going to need your whiteboard and your pen, and if you've got it handy, have your sound mat with you for me to do our sounds. So for our learning today, we are going to need to make sure we are doing our good sitting. So make sure where you are, you're sitting comfortably and you have the things you need in front of you. We're going to make sure that where we are is quiet so that you can concentrate and there's nothing distracting you. Remember, if someone's making noise, you just need to go shh. And we're going to do our good looking. So here's looking at you guys. And as always, good listening. So let's switch our listening ears on. Done. And we're ready. Okay, we're going to start with our sounds. So if you've got your sound mat, you can have it in front of you and you can point to each sound as we do them. Otherwise, you're going to do the sounds on the board with me. So let's warm our voices up. Shake your hands out first. Do a nice high sound. Ah, and a low one. Oh. We're going to start high and go low today. Oh. And we're ready. Deep breath in. Here we go. Join in with the actions and join in with the sounds. Ja, ja, ja. V, v. Wa, wa. X, x. Ya, ya. Z, z. Qua, qua. A, E, I, O, ooh, ah, or, Ia, yeah. Fantastic, well done everyone, brilliant joining in. Let's go on now to our game. Now our game today is to find the right word for this picture. Wow, she's got big hair. It looks really tall, like Poppy's hair in Trolls. I love that film. So which one of these words do you think is the right one? I'm going to give you 5 seconds to read both of them, and then you're going to tell me which one you think is the right word, starting now. Did you manage to find the right word? Let's have a look together. So this one over here starts with A, and then I can see the air sound. So put those two together. Air, fair, like a fun fair. Or we've got this word here. Let's try this one. This one starts with A, and then we've got the air sound again. So let's put those together. Air, hair. Which one do you think is the right one? Fair or hair? It's hair. Let's see if we've got it right. Yes! Well done everybody. Let's move on. Now we're going to do our sounds of the day. So this is where you're going to need your board, your pen, ready. And we're going to take our lids off our pens. I always put the lid on the end of my pen so I don't lose it. We're going to draw a line and hold our pen ready for writing. Get yourselves ready in 5, 2, and 1. Now, our first sound of the day is this one. I can see it's got 3 letters, but it's 1 sound. Can you tell me what this trigraph is? Everyone tell me. It's yer. Now, yer is quite a difficult one because it's It sounds a little bit difficult when we put it into words, but we're going to give it a good try today. So first of all, we're going to write it using our joins. When you've got a trigraph, you have to make sure that all of those letters are stuck together. So try not to take your pen off the board until you finish the whole sound. Okay, here we go. We're going to start with the first letter, which is our So on the line every time, short line up. Back down, make a bucket, down and kick. Now we're going to go up for our R. We go up, back down the line, up to the top, make a little bridge and kick. Now we're going to join our E to that. So we're going to go round, down and kick. Now we've got our Y sign. Now I know you guys already know this, but is it dots or is it dashes? Dashes. So we're going to put our dash underneath our Y. Now we're going to make it into a word by putting a sound at the front. And the sound we're going to put at the front of this one is k, 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 k. So we're going to put a curly K at the front. We're going to go up, make a hook, back round, make our K, and join it on. It's a little bit far away, but that's okay. We've got a dot here, and now you can read the word that we've just written. Cure. Cure. Like cure. If you're ill, you want to get a cure. That's a good word. Okay, let's move on to our next sound now. This one is not a trigraph. Can you tell me what it is instead? It's called a digraph. It's got 2 letters, 1 sound. So we're going to have a go at doing this one. First of all, tell me what that sound is. It's fantastic. Now the with the at the start, not the So we're going to do that on the line to start with. Let's put our pens on the line, go up for our back round and kick, then you go up for the R, back down to the line, up to the top, make a bridge and kick. Okay, remember if you need more time, just pause the video and you can do it in your own time. Now we know it's not dot, so it must be a dash. Fantastic. Now, usually goes right at the end of some long words. So we're going to do a word, but we're going to have to go all the way over here to get it started. So I'm going to face this way for once. We're going to see if we can make this word winter. Winter. Okay, we don't want winter to come back, but we're going to write it on the line anyway. So robot arms for winter. Winter. So the first sound is our W. Now I'm going to try and space it out. I'm going to come all the way over here for the W. Make sure you're joining in at home and putting the sounds on your boards too. If you haven't got enough room, rub it out and do it again. Next one is our I. I'm going to join on a I'm going to make my gaps a bit bigger now. I'm going to put on a T and then join it up. Looks a little bit stretched, but that's fine. Don't forget to dot your I and cross your T. Winter. It just needs some dots and dashes now. Winter. Fantastic, everyone. When you finish that word, you can rub your board off and make a tidy pile. And I need to get ready in 5 seconds. 2 and 1. Remember, if you need more time, just pause the video. Now we've got our challenge. I would like you to write on your own a word which describes when you might do this sort of thing. So what time of year? Not winter. What do you think it might be? It's going to be summer. So the word you're going to write is summer. And I want you to choose which one of these sounds is going to go at the end of summer. Does summer have a yer at the end? Some yer? Or does it have a at the end? Some Which one do you think? It's the sound. In the middle of summer, you are also going to have 2 joined together. So that's another digraph because those are two letters joined together. Okay. Have a go. I'm going to give you a 10-second head start and then we're going to give it a try together. Summer. Ready, steady, go. Two and one. Good head start, guys. Now I'm going to give it a try on the line. So I know that summer starts with a S. I'm going to write my S to start with. And then the next sound I hear in summer is S, I'm now going to put in my So and another Now I'm going to put in the sounds that goes at the end, which is Summer. All we need is some dots and dashes. S, and now we can read it together. So we've got S, Fantastic. If you need more time to finish that word, just press pause now and then you can get it done. Make sure you show your grown-ups when you've written really long fancy words like this. They'll be super impressed. Everyone else, we're going to move on. So you're going to need to put your lid on your pen now and make sure your board is clean. I'm going to give you 10 seconds. And one. Okay, it's time for us to make sure there's nothing in our hands because we need to put them in the air. Put them over here, put them over there, ready for our common exception words. Now let's join in all together. If you've got grown-ups in the room, make sure they're joining in too. Here we go. Said. So. Do. Have. Like. Some. Come. There. Little. One. When. Out. What? Fantastic. Really good, guys. Now here's your chance to do it on your own. So think really carefully what do you think the word is, and here we go. There. So. When. Excellent. Very good trying, guys. Now let's go on to writing our common exception words. It's really important that we practice writing common exception words as well as reading them so that we can remember exactly how they are spelt. Okay, we've done all of these purple ones already. Can you believe it? So we've got 2 more to do today. We're going to need to get our board and our pen. And make sure you've got your line and you're holding your pen ready for writing. 5 seconds. 2 and 1. Okay, I'm going to give you a sneaky peek on the first one and then I'm going to give you 5 seconds to write it on your line. So everyone looking very carefully, here is your first common exception word. It's he. Get ready to start writing. And 5. And 1. Did you manage to get it? I'm going to give it a try with you now. So he, I know, starts with a, and I know it's not the E sound, so it must just be the E on its own. Ooh, I hope it's right, I hope it's right. Here we go. He. Yes. Did you get it right too? Amazing. If you didn't, don't worry, you can write it okay now. So you can stop your video and write the correct word on your board. We're going to give ourselves a tick when we got the right one, and we're going to move on to the next one. Okay, your next common exception word, sneaky peek, then 5 seconds, holding your pen ready for writing. Your next one is was. Ready, steady, go. And one. Now was, I'm going to give that a try on the line. I know it starts with a W, so I'm going to do a W, and then it's not an O, I think it's an A. I'm going to do an A, and then it's definitely a S at the end, not a Z. Okay, was. Let's have a look and see if we've got it right. Fingers crossed, guys. W, A, S. W, A, S. Yes, I got it right again. Did you get it right too? Amazing. If you didn't manage to, you can stop the video now and you can write it properly. Then we can give ourselves a tick. Excellent. Well done, guys. Give yourselves a round of applause. That was fantastic writing. Now we're going to go on to our next page. So we need to put our lids on our pens and wipe our boards off. 5 seconds. 2 and 1. Now it's time to practice our reading. Super fast. Reading. High frequency words. Here we go. We're going to go all the way through them. Then we're going to see if we can do them without the blending. Ready? Deep breath in. We got this, guys. Steady and go. O, t, not. Go, o, t, got. Up, up. Mum. Ba, t, that. Pa, t, put. Wa, o, will. At, that. Then. Then. Went. It's. From. Children. Just. Help. Well done, everyone. That was some really good reading. Now let's give it another try, and this time we're going to see if we can do it just by recognising the words. So here we go. The more we practice, the easier this is going to get. Deep breath in again. Not. Got. Up. Mum. But. Put. Will. That. Then. Went. It's. From. Children. Just. Help. Amazing! Well done, everyone joining in and practicing. That is exactly how you're going to learn all of those words. So very, very good. Now let's go on to our next page. It's our yes, no questions. We know what that means. Time to get our boards and write yes on one side, no on the other side. Here we go. On the line every time. Okay, if you need some more time to write your words, you can stop the video now. Otherwise, we're going to go straight into doing our reading. So, I can see on the board we have got some red words and some green words. Now, we know the red words are common exception words and the green words are high frequency words. So, let's do those ones first, starting with the common exception words. Here we go. R. The. Now the high frequency word, of. Okay, let's see if we can read the whole sentence. Are the teeth of sharks sharp? Okay, are the teeth of sharks sharp? Are the teeth of sharks sharp? Let's see, which one do you think it is? Oh, I can see some of you holding your boards up already. I think the answer must be, yes! They must be sharp. They're sharks. Sharks have got sharp teeth, right? Let's see if we can got this right on the picture. Look at that. Those are some sharp teeth, everyone. Let's quickly go to the next one before he bites us. Okay, Here's our next sentence. Let's do the common exception words first. Are. Now high frequency words joining in at home. As. Two are the same. So let's do that sentence all the way through. Are, fingers, are fingers, as, long, are fingers as long as arms, arms. Are fingers as long as arms? Are fingers as long as arms? Let's see those boards. Ooh, I think you're probably right there, guys. I think the answer is no! Fingers are not as long as arms. That's silly. Let's see what this silly picture's going to look like. Oh, those are really long fingers. Nasty. Let's go on to our next page. We're going to need to rub our boards off and make a tidy pile in 5 seconds, please. And 1. Now, we have been following the story all about a little girl going to visit her nan at the farm. So let's see what we've already read together. I will soon visit my nan at her farm. She will let me feed the hens and chickens. They peck up corn in the farmyard. Now, here's the sentence we're going to read together today. Make sure you are joining in at home. So let's do the common exception word first. This one is, point to a girl, she. And now we've got high frequency words. As, has, and, as. And another one, as. Now let's blend the rest of that sentence. She has goats and cows. Cows as well as hens. Okay, now we're going to fluency read it, so it'll be my turn first, then our turn, and then your turn. My turn. She has goats and cows as well as hens. Our turn. She has goats and cows as well as hens. Your turn. Okay, fantastic reading, guys. Now we're going to do a bit more writing. So we are going to write a sentence, but we're not going to write the whole sentence. We're going to write, she has goats and cows. So that's 5 words. She has goats and cows. If you want to write a different sentence about the goats, the cows and the hens, you can stop the video and you can do that now. Make sure you read your sentence to your grown-up when you're finished. Everyone else, we're going to do it together. So she has goats and cows. She has goats and cows. So I'm going to cover up this sentence with our pictures so that we cannot cheat and make those longer. Okay. Now the first word was a common exception word, she. So we're going to make sure we've got our line on the board. Make sure we're holding our pen ready for writing. You've got 5 seconds to get yourself ready. And 1. So the first word we're writing is she. I'm going to go over to this side so I've got lots of space, and I'm going to use a capital letter, which is a S. And now there's a H and an E. She. Now I need to make sure I've got a finger space, and the next one is has. That's an easy one. As. So I need my then a and a s. Now try to make your letters join together if you can. She has, next word is goats. So let's do robot arms for goats. G-O-T-S, goats. G-O, and a A, T and S, goats. She has goats. Don't forget to cross your T. And is the next word, easy. And. And cows is our last one. And I've run out of room on this line, so I'm going to go to my next one. If you've run out of room too, you can always draw another line underneath. She has goats and cows. Cows. So curly cow. Cows, and don't forget your full stop. Okay, now last thing we need to do is our dots and dashes. So I'm going to let you have a go at doing those on your own, and then I'm going to join in with you. 10-second head start. Ready, steady, go. And 1. Okay, let's do dots and dashes. So I always say the sounds as I'm doing them so I can see if it's a dot or a dash. Sh, e, as, g, o, t, s, and, k, ow, s. Excellent. Let's all we need to do now is read our sentence and see if we've got it all correct. Here we go. She has goats and cows. Now, because you've done yours on your board, I want you to hold your board in front of you and read it to yourself now. Off you go. She has goats and cows. Remember, if you've done your own sentence, read it to your grown-up, and don't forget to do your dots and dashes too. That's the end of our lesson today. Well done, everyone. You've done some fantastic learning, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Bye!